Okay, so again, I don't have much stuff to say today. So we're just going to train as usual. Yeah, I have. I hope to be able to do some supination. My bicep feel good, but I haven't done anything yet, so I'm not sure how it will react to planche. You will understand if you see me doing only neutral. Maybe it wasn't feeling really good. If you see me do some sets in supination, like push-up and presses in supination, so hard stuff for me at least. And in that case, my bicep is good. Okay, enough yapping, let's train.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But but there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
So as you saw, I wasn't really strong. In the end, neither of the two options I talked about in the beginning were correct. Because in the beginning I felt like I could have done some supination. I did a really good press in supination, because usually when I'm doing presses, I go from one leg, I detach my feet when I'm already in a straight line, and then I press. Instead, this time I did lean to press, so I have more range of motion, and it was overall a good press. I'm happy about that. Then I tried push-ups, but to block the supination planche was painful, actually, like not painful, but not very comfortable, and I wasn't able to block it in a straight line. So I was like doing up, stopping a planche, going down, going back up, and it wasn't worth it. Even because it would have probably make the inflammation worse. So I tried some neutral grip, but it wasn't comfortable, especially when I was doing push-ups in the bottom. I was feeling a little bit of tension in the bicep, not pain again, just tension, but it's better not to neglect that. And also when I was doing presses, if I didn't have a good retraction, that meant that I was feeling tension in my bicep again. So I decided to stop quite early the combo part of this training, and I did a lot of sets with bands. In the beginning, like a little bit more volume sets when it comes to presses, and then with neutral grip and bands, and then some supination push-up sets, mainly focused on deep push-ups, because as I said, I want to train them still, but with band, in order to not injure myself for now. And yeah, then I did a little bit of Maltese again, with light but not too light, in order to keep there the conditioning and make it better, even if I have a little bit of inflammation. If I stop completely Maltese, or if I train it with too much with removing too much intensity, is going to probably make the pain worse, or at least it's going to be worse when we went back to train Maltese hard. So I have to keep training it quite hard, but not as hard, or not going hard every time. Maybe going hard one time yes, one time no. And yeah, then I did just a little bit of handstands, whatever. I think I can see you the day after tomorrow with a pull training, hoping to feel better. Then I have another push training, the training even after, and it's going to be mostly, if not only, neutral. So I don't think I have to create problem for that. And after that training, I'll probably be back to my 100%. I'll just have to keep those little points, like not training arm cross, or being more careful with the deep ROMs in neutral, like in supination I meant. Okay, see you the day after tomorrow. Let me rest one day. Okay, see you.